Alright guys, it's Joey, and this is going to be a Dead Island sort of like run I found. It's a good way to get a lot of money. I'll show you how much I earn at the end. But basically, I'm just this bit's here just because I need to explain some things. First of all, when I did this run, I did it poorly. Always take medkits with you because you will probably get hurt quite a bit. But anyway, so this is the way I'm going to take. I go from the lifeguard house basically. Through a bit of a pool area, round the hotel, through the hotel foyer sort of area, back round to a bungalow, and then I just sort of ignore the pools, which you can go to a bit if you want, and then I just go back to the lifeguard tower. And at the moment I have 3,600 and something. I can't fully remember, but I do die, which is like epic retardedness for me. Basically, I got hurt quite a bit and didn't play it very smart. So I'd recommend taking some medkits if you buy them. They'll pay off eventually. They'll pay off a lot from how much you earn from this, and you can earn a lot more. I just didn't sell all the stuff I wanted to, so I speed this up. But first of all, I use my fists. I only use my weapon near the end because I wanted to speed it up. But you can just use your fists because they're really good. And a big point which I just did a second ago, and I want to point out that you should always do if you want to get experience a lot and actually want to benefit from sort of, it's a bit of an exploit. Here I don't know why I take them all on my fists. It's a bit retarded, but anyway. What I recommend is you want to start punching them in the arm. Once their arm breaks way along their arm, you get it depends what level they are, and you get a certain amount of experience every time you hit them in the arm. And when you punch them, you force them down to the ground, which I think I just did it a quick second ago there. Not 100% sure, but you get them onto the floor and you just keep punching them in the arm. You get like 10 experiences on that, and you can get probably about well over 100 experience per kill, depending on the level. You can do this at any level you want. Because this is the first area, so this is actually a really good run to do to get a bit of dollar, and I should go past some weapon points that you can get good weapons from, and also a place where you can get a shit ton of money, but I was a bit unlucky getting money there. But the stuff in suitcase is always random, and I believe it randomly pops up depending on the amount, but you'll probably roughly get, I'd say probably about $2,000, maybe $3,000. I think I end up getting $3,000, but I do die, which makes me lose like $600. So yeah, always come prepared. Take medkits with you because it's very important. And yeah, that was just a retarded thing of me. Also, you get a lot of experience. I nearly leveled up doing this. I was probably about half, so I probably got half a bar of experience going through. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just checking all the bags. You get a lot of money, a lot of loot, which you can sell on. I actually get a battery, which you can sell for about $300, which is pretty good. But you just get so much money, and I don't know how many times you can do this. Right there's a guy who has a key where I just looked at. You pick up that key and you go to the bungalow I go to. It's called Bungalow 14. You go there and you can get it. This is where it starts to get a bit tricky as well here, because you've probably taken a bit of damage, and luckily this is where health cans are and stuff like that. But I remembered I had a med kit, but you should always bring like 2 or 3 with you because you'll need them. And I probably should have pulled out my weapon here because it's when it starts to go tits up for me. But anyway. So this run's really good. I'd recommend it. Anyone who plays Dead Island, check out this run. Definitely give it a go because you can get a bit of money from it. I assume when you get higher levels you can still come here and do it. I wouldn't know because my save keeps dying on me, which is always a pain in the arse. But yeah, definitely a good run to do. Get lots of experience and stuff like that. And it's pretty fun as well. I love beating people in the face. This bitch kills me. Bitch. Hope she dies. She does because I kill her. So yeah. But yeah, this run's good. I don't know why it keeps saying I'm on single player, but it keeps offering for people to join my party, which I don't appreciate because it normally makes me lose my data. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm just picking up every crate. There's energy cans. Zombies always spawn in the same spot, so just keep that in mind. All the places where I go, there'll be zombies. And everywhere I go, there's cans or alcohol. There'll be cans and alcohol. And yeah, just something to keep in mind right there. As you can see, I'm basically out of a foyer, not the foyer, but like the front of the hotel now. I'm starting to go back into the bungalow area. I think it's the Silver District. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that because I ain't got a clue. Here's where an ammo crate is. I've been past 2 now, so keep note of them and go to them. There's an infected woman up here as well, which you want to watch out. She comes up now and smack her around the face with a fucking crowbar. I go into this room here, which was a mistake. There's not that much in there. There's, I think, a bit of health. But that, maybe a couple of dollars, that's about it. But it was number 14 you want to go to, where I got a bit lost. But I ended up finding it. Right there it is. So you get a lot of loot. And also there's a safe, which had a bit of gas in for me, which wasn't particularly helpful. But there's normally a bit of money there. when you do the mission, you get a lot. And yeah, so basically I just decided, fuck it, I can't be asked to kill any more zombies. I've done the main bit of it, the main bit you want to watch out for. You can carry on going around the pools and stuff, killing people, getting more alcohol for Molotovs and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically done, and I go here to sell my shit. I put it in not slow motion, normal motion. You'll see the stuff I've picked up, a couple of crowbars and stuff. I also pick up a battery, which I've said, which you can go for about 300 quid. I think that was just a lucky drop, which you can sell, but I don't bother selling it because I don't know if they're useful or not. So if anyone knows if they're useful, please tell me. But phones are brilliant. They're $42 per phone, and as far as I know, they're useless. So yeah, that was it. The next run I'm going to do is the one where I go through the beach, which is a pretty decent run, good for experience, and you can go quite a few places. I think that's the best one I've found so far in the resort district. So if you guys have enjoyed this, I don't know, share it with people, I guess. If people want to know about Dead Island, show them this. It's pretty good. I'm just showing you all the experience I got, which is basically pointless. But yeah, anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this, just share it with some Dead Island fans, I guess. They might enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you guys later.